We all know what you did here a year ago, and your score today was a full 5 points lower than last year. So is this something that you've seen coming all along, or did today's score impress you as well?
Every competition is different. You have always different judges, and this time was a different test like last year, I think, so you cannot think this is really the same. But I'm very happy about Fisher O'Connor. She did a wonderful test. She traveled very well. She feels very happy in the stable. It was very nice to ride the last days, and that all together makes it's also good then for the result in the dressage.
Thank you. Questions? You guys are going to get off easy. Okay. Cheryl, Lisa, up here.
Michael, how did you decide that O'Connor would come here, which would go to badminton, which to the Olympics?
I have 3 really good horses this season, and we make a plan in the winter, and I think from last year I feel that O'Connor likes this competition a lot. She's very happy in the stable. She traveled more easy than La Vieux-Dixem, for example, and she liked the stadium, she liked the cross-country place, the profile, so that's the reason why I right here.
Kim, I know you're ready. All right, you don't have to, but you usually are so ready. Yeah, look it up.
I guess I'll start with Philip. I'm guessing you've taken a look at the course. How does the course look this year? And with the weather we've had the past couple of days, in good shape?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of what we expected. It's a big forward riding course, and I think it's good. If you're on a green horse, I think you can still make it a good experience for your horse. But if you want to make the time and you want to try and do well, I think it's strong enough to sort everybody out as well.
I think it's a bit more tough than last year. I think the a bit more loops and more hills, a bit stronger for the conditioning.
I think the course is challenging enough. I think we obviously have 5 water jumps this year. That's quite different. I think there's a lot to do at the end of the course. I think you're going to need to have a fit horse. But I think it's out there to be jumped, and it'll definitely be challenging now. There's enough to do for sure.
Next question. Jenny, Cheryl, Gracie.
Philip, Cardinal Fugitive has really emerged as a strong competitor in your arsenal as we look ahead to Rio. So what has set him apart from the other horses that you're riding here as we look ahead to the Olympics?
Well, I wouldn't say he's apart from the others. I mean, he went well today. We've still got a few days to go. So, but he's really matured. I think I might have, if I had my time over again, I might have not done as much with him as a younger horse, and I think it's taken a while for him to get stronger and mature. And then Silver Martin had a big influence on him as well. She took him for quite a few weeks and worked on his flat work. And so I think it's all a combination of things. He's come together, he's maturing, and he's a very quiet, good-natured horse, so he's pretty easy to teach.
Next. Well, Philip, I just wanted to ask you, first in the ring this morning, kind of set the tone, but when you came out, were you really pleased with that? Did you think you'd be sitting where you are right at this point?
Yeah, I mean, it's not always great going first, but I mean, when you enter 3 horses, you know that you've got a pretty good chance of going first. But, yeah, I mean, you never know what the scoring's going to be, so I was pleased with the way he went, and that's probably his best 4-star score. So, I was really excited, and then still another day to go yet, so we'll see what it looks like at the end of tomorrow.
Right. John?
Philip, do you think there's a chance you might catch Dr. Jung on Mighty Nice?
I hope so.
Show right in front. Yeah.
Listen, can you just give us a little insight about your horse in terms of personality, quirkiness, that kind of thing?
Blackie is literally one of the nicest horses I've ever ridden. He's a very nice person. He's kind of like a big black Labrador for anyone who knows him. He's very lazy. I think I got the warm-up right today. It's all about trying not to get too excited, and you have to watch your watch and go, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Right, quick, pick up, drop, canter, do a change each way, go the ring. That's about it. He's not like a normal four-star horse for that. But he tried really, really hard today. I mean, some days he can get, he's a big horse, he's 17-1, and he can kind of get away from me and test a little bit, just get a bit long. But today he really, really tried, and I felt like he was kind of with me the whole way through, and I think he really enjoyed it, and I did. It was, we're sort of getting a good partnership now, having him for a good few years now, so yeah.
And who's your best score at this level?
Yeah, that definitely is, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Anyone else? Well, we want to thank the three of you very much. We congratulate you for a great start to the event, and obviously wish you best of luck the rest of the way. We'd like to ask if the three of you would pose in front of the backdrop. We always like to get some pictures.